it's asking. Yeah, I know. Lately, it's been better.
Many times. Hi, audio included. It's me.
I
Hey,
really hope you're not crackling right now. So,
I hope
can you
so.
read can you read the photosensitivity warning on
What?
the Twitch? No, open the stream. There's a photosensitivity warning. So just read that so I can check your audio if it's working or not.
Wait. Okay. Open the Twitch. Um, and it's loading.
It says a small
Slowly.
percentage of people.
Where? Oh, it's wait. Oh, photo sensitivity warning. A small percentage of people may experience. Are you tricking me into reading?
Yeah, read this out loud so I can check if your mic's
May
working.
experience seizures when exposed to certain lights, patterns, or images. Even with no history of, I don't know how to pronounce it, epilepsy procedures. Please
Okay,
review
we're good, we're
safety
good, we're good.
information.
See?
How do
Fasai,
you
you can
pronounce that
read.
word? Tell
Which
me.
word?
EPI.
Epilepsy? Epilepsy.
Epilepsy. Okay, epilepsy.
Yeah, epilepsy is when people like
What
see
what
the
what does
bright
it
lights or
mean?
have fits. It's a neurological disorder
Ah,
in your
okay.
brain. Like it's something wrong with your nervous system in your brains, and you basically get
Uh-huh.
seizures or fits where like people might start shaking and stuff or have intense nervous tick,
Mhm.
and then they need to calm down.
Huh.
Usually, so it's very treatable with like nowadays. Thank God for CBD oil and stuff like that, because before that it was could be quite complicated for some people. Others they
Mhm.
just have regular medicine, just take regular pharmaceutical drugs and it fixes it. Although
Mhm.
consensus is lately that CBD oil is doing wonders for a lot of epileptic people, especially kids who sometimes should not be taking the big pharma drugs that have side effects and shit like that. And the oil just helps them. So epilepsy, right? Every school has an epileptic girl in our school one time in a big meeting, where they put all the students, hundreds of them, and teachers. One girl, pow, had a fit. You know, people were really nice and kind to her and help her and stuff. She's a cool chick, actually. So yeah, I think you're fine. I think you're fine. Let's get going. Hi everybody, this is
Okay.
Papu. Lunch break with Papu. It's not lunch break anymore in Thailand, but it's lunch break somewhere, and maybe you're on your lunch break now watching this. Right, Fasai?
I guess.
Don't you have lunch at 4 p.m. sometimes? I do.
Ooh, my stomach gonna be really upset if I have
Do you always eat at the
lunch
same
at
time?
4. Kinda.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm trying because now my sleeping schedule is pretty fucked.
Back to normal? Oh, fucked. Why?
Yeah.
You're working at night again?
Yeah, I usually go to sleep at
Ah.
4, wake up at I don't know, noon 1.
Yeah. When you go to sleep at 4, but not by choice, but because of work, then your sleeping schedule's fucked. But if you're on holiday or whatever, you're a
By
night
choice.
owl, then it's fine. Oh, it's by choice. Sleeping schedule's not fucked. You just don't like morning. What do you do in the mornings anyway? Like the best part of the day is the evening, and if you wake up later, I mean the
Mhm.
afternoon and evening, right? You wake
Mhm.
up in the afternoon, and then a few hours later it's evening already, and then you can have an evening that lasts until
Uh,
4 a.m. where everyone's like quiet and you have
Yeah,
peace
I like
and
that
you
it's
can play
quiet.
games with headphones.
My mom is asleep. No one's gonna shout outside no more, you
Yeah,
know.
no one's gonna call you with some
Yeah.
bullshit,
So I
you
can just
know.
like, do something. Most of the time now I play Dead by Daylight with Mickey. But she is
That's
a
cool.
teacher.
Mhm.
So actually
So
I
she's
stay
working
up
from home.
because yeah, but I stay up because I'm kind of like
Mm.
drawing most of the time.
It's funny because now that I'm thinking about it, of the friends you hang out with and talk to in Chantaburi, if I'm not wrong, right? In this town. Oops, we revealed our location to the world. Anyway, uh, most of them are teachers.
Yeah.
That's funny.
A
Like
lot of,
if you,
yeah. I don't know why people didn't know most of them are teachers. I
and you
mean,
were
yeah, it's true
teacher
because
too.
like I
You were a
work at
tutor
Best
for
Lingo,
a while.
then I know teachers, but I mean, Mickey is a teacher and Kinga is also a teacher. That's half of my friends.
Right.
And you also are the teacher. That's more
Yeah.
than the half of my friends.
But for me, it's different here because if you see me, it's either for teaching, right? Given my ethnicity, let's put it that way. It's either a business, boxing, or teacher usually, right? And doing business. Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah,
by
it's
the
interesting.
way, my French
Yes?
friend,
Hmm?
he is also a teacher. I'm like,
Really?
what? I mean, he'd been, staying home for like because he was trying to like looking for a job that like pay enough. I don't know, is what he said. He's like, I'm not gonna take like a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What shit job is friends in that teacher in the system for a long time. So yeah.
He up being a teacher. Look at my Matt. Don't send it to me.
Asai is always like, don't make me read and don't make me do number stuff.
Yeah.
Everything else, I'm good.
Read what I like. If people want me to like kind of proofread for them, I kind of can do that.
But it's so funny. Yeah. Making me
Like, I
the
don't-
paranoid, you know.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm not feeling like reading, But I don't know, like if
Just
when it
read
comes
for
to
work.
proofreading, like I offer the help. Like
Right.
to like I offer the help. Like, do you want me to help? I'm kind of
Yeah.
like having
Being like for
I don't know.
yourself with no
Fuck it. If I
yeah.
want to know anything, I usually go to YouTube, but not articles. I'm like, okay, I'll listen.
Right.
I mean, if I start reading and not being distracted or anything, it's gonna be like I can read like a long time. It's like a lot of reading or not at all. It's not like do the like a half-assed reading.
So if you're playing an RPG or something like that, so in Fallout, do you read like sections like that, or you just read the for the missions?
I do the minimum, but I mean in Fallout, the dialogue like it's nothing too much.
Right.
And
Notes that you
you
find
going
on
places
Fallout.
and you found like a piece of paper.
Exactly.
It's not too long. It's just like a note from somebody, like oh leave, run, something. It's nothing. It's not like a paragraph, 2 paragraph.
Right.
They have like a terminal, like a computer where you can actually like check what's happening. I don't read. It's too long. It's too small.
Right.
I'm fucking blind. But now I just stick with like a building, because of DLC, I got like a new stuff. So you DLC, I can only build like a shitty metal, wall or like a broken kind of like wood. But now it's like a wall. It's a house thing, proper house building. And now I enjoy and I use all thing that I farm like in a few hours. Like I farm for I don't know 100 hours. But
What? You've been farming for 100 out?
No, I mean 100 hours. I mean like the amount of hours that I play the game, and I'm always like farm all the time.
Okay.
I am
Oh, and
always
it's what
like
you do. Okay, I understand.
I am always like heavy, and my companion is always full of junk.
Right.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time farming. But it goes way super quick. Whoosh. Really fast.
Whoosh. Yes, you brought it back. Whoosh.
Whoosh. By the way, damn, this game looks pretty!
Which one?
The one you're playing.
Oh,
With the mountain.
yeah, it does.
Love mountains.
Damn it. I can't die. This is shit. Fuck. Dumb. Everything's spotless and now I got... Then I get spotted in just one moment.
But I really want you to try Fallout again. Like, you should not have shown.
Oh, look at that! It's Andy! All the way from Britain. Hello, you sir.
It froze here. It freezes here. Oh, it's better. Okay.
And it freezes sometimes. Well, it's my...
Okay.
Good to see you, Andy.
Bye! Okay.
Are you having lunch yet? No, you're not having lunch.
Having...
We'll have
What?
lunch
Not yet.
in maybe 2 hours? 3 hours? I think.
What is it?
And it's not lunch break yet. I think it's morning. Or breakfast.
By the way, I have heard about Cyberpunk having like 50 gigabyte updates.
Yeah, that's been going on for a while. They had a 50 update the first day.
I mean, do you know what
it has
is it
so
like?
many updates.
Is it better now or...
No, box.
Oof.
Yeah. Maybe the Series X be okay. But Cyberpunk on consoles is still very much unplayable. Like you might even play it with what do you call it? A PS5 or a Series X, so the current / new gen, newest gen. But unless you're on a good PC, you know, it's not really worth it. So many issues. Even the people who manage to play it for a bunch of hours, not anyone I know, but things online and read, people who managed to play 50 hours or whatever on the new gen still had so many crashes happening very, very often. So the game plays, but it has a lot of crashes. Yeah, it is. It is like I was looking forward to that game for years, and when
because the game like seems
chaos
super cool
thing happened, I just
and kind of. It seems new.
Well, and it is, and I played it on PC. He said it's great. He's like, I don't get the hate for Fallout, for not Fallout, for sorry, Force of Habit with 76. He said I don't get the hate for Cyberpunk because I'm having a great time with it, and it's a great game. So if you have a really, from what I hear, you can play it, and it's a great. So one, fuck that. I think on PS4 it's still not online yet. Like the store, the PlayStation Store hasn't back on. Maybe it has by now, but up to recently, I hadn't.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like PC with me though doesn't like last like long.
Well, it lasts a really expensive one.
Yeah, I don't have like expensive one, but good enough to play games. So
But Cyberpunk's a game, and it's a new game.
But it just whoosh so quickly. Like after 1 or 2 years, they're just gonna just gone. I mean, that's use the console. I have a year. I play a lot. Fine,
that's also the reason why I use the console. It's because great as it is, right? Like what you're getting and it's work.
Yeah.
And the PC, you gotta upgrade parts, or after a while, it's not gonna be worth it anymore. I'll give you an example. I think the best time to buy a PC when the new generation of buy a PC 1,000, which is, by the way, triple the value of a console. So by 3. But if you buy a PC You play even the new gen games are not as good on console to the PC you just bought. Meaning the PC you is way better than consoles. But 5 years later, if you haven't fixed the game optimized for the console by then. I'll give you the example of, for example, Doom 2016 was amazing and great on work. But when I downloaded Eternal, which came out 5 years later, I knew that the Xbox was full graphics, and on the computer, because now the computer is already a bit aged. So now is the time. I mean, if you forget about the chip shortage happening, COVID situation, blah blah. If it wasn't for that, I would say now is a really good time to buy a gaming PC. Beginning of the next gen, right? I'll say that the next generation of consoles is insanely powerful. Like jump we got from the 360 to the Xbox One was significant, but the jump from the One to the Series X is wow. What the console can do. So for now, have a limited budget. Say get a next gen console. Don't get a PC. You know, for the best you can play, for $500, there's no way gonna play games that way on PC. Like unless it's an exclusive to PC. You see what I mean?
Yep.
Andy, nod if you agree. Or say something if you don't. So yeah, I like for example, Jack Reinhardt bought a gaming PC about 8 months ago or some shit like that, and he bought it at the right time, I think, because everything he has on his new gaming PC looks better, way better, and works better than the Xbox. You know. Bar from like software issues with the streamings and stuff like that, you know, little things and shitty updates, like PC gaming shit that happens sometimes. You install a program and now your game doesn't anymore, you know, like weird shit like that. From that, his games way better and work way better on PC than they do on the Xbox One. And it's a 1,000 or 1,500 euro PC, something like that, right? So then it's really worth it for him. Also, you can get your hands on an Xbox at the moment. Obviously, you get a gaming PC, and on top of that, obviously, you get an actual PC where you can use it, in his case, for you know, creative stuff, music, like that. I have right now a very competent 6-year laptop, but what I did years ago, I forgot to tell you about it. It was so satisfying and awesome. I went to that electronics shop and I basically completely wiped out every my and I replaced the disk to an SSD one. And I upgraded Windows. I had PC issues for almost like 2 or 3 weeks. Cleaned up everything. I upgraded one part, right? I have 16 gigs of RAM, so I'm not too worried about that. And the processor is still decent. So my PC can run games of like up until 3 years ago pretty decently. And everything else that came before that, it runs better than consoles. You know what I mean?
I know. Yep.
Oh.
I mean, I cannot catch up when you say it. What did you do computer? But now I know it's kind of, you know, I get the of
It's just, I completely get it, it's much faster.
the part, the thing, but you did something and it's better. It's satisfying.
Shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. fxhsai, we're gonna die.
You gonna die.
No, we are gonna die. We're in this together, baby.
It's not my fault. It's just you. We. Don't use we.
There's 2 of them. Shit. I would take this guy and there's another one. Oh, fuck this. I didn't know there was 2 of them. Yeah. And so yeah, my PC. I'm playing Valorant on it, or Valorant, you're supposed to say. And great. I love it. It's really a lot of fun as a game. Yeah. Or, you know, if you're crazy enough, you can get the Steam Deck. Did you see that? You heard about that, fxhsai?
The what? The what? Sorry?
It's basically a gaming PC that's like set up like a Nintendo Switch. Did you hear about
I...
it? The Steam
Nope.
Deck? No? Okay,
Nope.
so it's basically imagine something shaped like a Nintendo Switch, right?
Mm-hmm.
From Steam, can play PC games on. And it
Oh.
comes, you know, it looks like a Switch, like the same setup, like a tablet with joysticks, or with handling.
Oh. That seems really cool.
Yeah, it is really cool, and it's gonna cost like 580 something
I am
euros or
interested.
600. Yeah,
But
and it is. They're losing money on it. Like the company, it's like the parts are worth more than the actual device.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm interested. But if I get
Yeah.
one,
Just Google
I
it.
am those type of person who cannot catch up with too many, like too many console. Like for example, if I
Yeah.
buy a PC to get then a top box.
Right, but that makes sense. You go back and forth on both, you know. And
Like I
in this case, like you wouldn't need your Xbox anymore. You can still use it for the games you
yeah.
have there.
Yeah.
You don't. So you can just use your PC or the Steam Deck. Google it. It's an interesting thing. I would say wait for like Steam Deck of the second generation to come out or something like that. Like or the Steam Deck 1.5 because they're going to release it soon. I think it's in November. And of course it's going to be sold out, I imagine. And if they do a slightly upgraded version of that, I think that could be really interesting. But yeah, like a version that's maybe a bit light, doesn't get much, or have maybe a couple of hours more on battery time, or a more instant flexible screen, or I see it now.
Yep. All the others included.
Okay,
Included.
we should be back now. I think the internet just like went down for a second. But we're back, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Steam Deck. Just yeah, Google it. Look at some stuff. But look, for example, Doom Eternal still runs better on your Xbox One right now than it would on the Steam Deck.
Ooh.
Because it was made. It was very
play.
well optimized for Xbox.
I have to play Doom on Xbox because I already buy it.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just like giving you an example, you know. But the thing is also for like Doom, a lot of the people who, I mean, the team that made the game is very good, and it doesn't have many. I mean, you remember how many times did Doom Eternal crash on you?
Sorry?
How many times did Doom Eternal crash on you while you were playing it?
Can you... Okay, I have to quit your stream because I cannot hear you well. Okay. Can you repeat? I am sorry.
Yes. How many times did Doom Eternal crash on you
Crash on
when
me?
you were
I think
when you were
it's
playing
0.
There you go. Like that's a
Or
really
less than 2
good
times.
sign.
1, 2. No, it barely crashed at all. Or zero, I'm not sure. But
Yeah.
there's no crashing thing like bothers me. I think it's zero.
Good.
Yeah, zero. That's Fallout. Fallout crashes a lot.
Yeah, there you go. Because, you know, it's
Not like a
Bethesda, they
lot,
have-
but more. Get annoying sometimes.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, if Doom like crashes, there's gonna be a lot of raging going on because
Yeah.
you cannot save like midway. Now you can save anytime you want. If you die, you don't lose anything. At least it's the mode that I pick. I don't know, but you know, if I choose, I'm gonna.
I
Miss
think I
playing
would
that game.
too. Oh my, please don't come closer. Okay, he's going around.
This game is actually difficult, even though I played on easy.
It is.
But I wanna play, like, I wanna buy, like, this one, the one I'm playing. Looks pretty.
Yeah, and it's really cool because there's like stealth sections and
I don't care if it's
action
pretty.
sections and yeah.
It's nothing
It
too
is
bad, you know.
It's a 4-year-old game, I think,
My
and it's by the same studio that made
my standard of
that
the game
published
is
Doom.
not so high.
It's the same house that published Doom, this game, by the way. It's id Software. See, we're not gonna take risks. We're gonna be smart about this.
I don't really like the game that I have to do the stealth, even though
Really?
I
In
play.
this game,
I have to
easy
do
game,
it,
don't
right?
do stealth. Not a
Even
lot. Actually,
though
you
it
can do this
seemed
game by
weird
shooting.
because
It's
they
just
like
you
Dead
have
by
the
Daylight.
choice.
That one is
about
not. You gotta do some stealth. A little
I
bit.
can't believe
Most of the time it's running away, so.
I can't believe I got him. Oh, by the way, I didn't check the audio. If everything is okay. Let me go check. Can you like say some things, fxhsai?
Hi, it's fxhsai. I'm Pui. I can hear myself. So. Because I'm talking to you and I like the Twitch on, so you're gonna talk a bit and then I'm gonna hear again. I can hear
Yeah.
you.
I think
Good. Yep.
it's all good. Where are we supposed to go now? We killed the bad, so I mean the generals.
Don't ever know where to go.
I'm the worst too when it comes to that stuff. It's
I don't
Yeah, I'm
know
terrible.
where to go. Oh. Where do I go? Where's everything?
We
I don't
go.
know.
Where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Yeah, if you like Doom, you're gonna like the Wolfenstein series.
I do. I the one that's
20
the best one.
2014, right? No. Oh, the second one. No, the Young
The
Blood
Youngblood.
one. Which one did you play? That's the worst one.
But
I
that
did
one is
even just
cool,
looking at it,
but
I was like, it looks
I
good, but I'm
don't-
not sure if it
I
plays good.
don't know if I don't pass or it's a bug or it's anything, but I have a hard time passing the the section.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, shit.
14 is very good. This one is also pretty good.
I think the Youngblood is actually already really good.
Oh, if you think that's gonna
What?
love 2014 and 2016.
So why it's not?
2017, yeah.
Why is it the worst one?
It doesn't. Oh, look at that! We discovered a secret. fxhsai, you see this? This is what the original Wolfenstein played like. I mean, except for the gun. It was a different gun. But this is the game I played when I was a kid. And behind the paintings, there's like
that's
sometimes
so
there's
cool.
like a secret room.
So with like Doom, because it also have like this thing too, right? But I didn't find it. I think it's in because I heard there's like a this type of thing as well,
Uh,
where you can play Doom
yeah, yeah,
1990. I don't know,
yeah,
is in
inside the
which
game.
one is it in? Is it in the 2016 or the Eternal?
I think it's in the 2016 one, and or Doom
Oh.
Eternal, I think. This is funny. You're having a dream, and it's
Yeah.
what do you like a we. This is
I
so
really
much fun.
like
I played
how
this on a floppy. Yes.
yeah. I really like how it's like the gun is still the, the
Yeah, the
not the
realistic
old
new
one.
gun. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Actually, weird dream. I think that's what they're going for. Music. Um. Yeah, the game. Sorry, because we're like playing a shooting game with it's loud. Um, so I put it at 10% the volume. Dun, dun, dun. I, I I don't know for how long I'm supposed to play this part now. Oh shit! I need a special key to come here.
Maybe until you
Yeah.
pass the level.
Oh, there's a map. In the original one, there was no map. You had to figure it out by yourself.
Ooh, okay.
But look at the sky. It's just gray.
It's nothing.
And these doors. Oh.
You are indoors, so you don't see the sky.
But maybe. So, we don't know if we're indoors, right? Those could be floating land. We know.
Okay. Maybe.
I'm just kidding. Oh, no. Motherfucker, you got a shotgun. Mm. This is so fun. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here because am I gonna keep playing this iteration of the game until we're done?
Yeah, why not?
What the hell? Like you just survive until eventually dream you die and you wake up again?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. I have no idea. fxhsai, what should we do?
Ooh, I
Ah,
don't
there's a
know.
dude.
Oh, nothing. Dude, I know nothing.
Wait. Hold on. Secret passage! I told you. I told you there were secret passages. And it's just health. Yeah.
Aw.
Ooh. Yeah, and these were the map usually. Wolfenstein 3 came out in 91. 30-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah. On a floppy disk. Or the save icon as the
I never
kid.
played any game on the floppy disk, but okay. So we have the viewers, and I don't know how to pronounce their
Oh.
name. Is String 18-1.
Oh, is
He
this a
asked,
nightmare? Well,
yeah, is it a
no, it's a
nightmare?
dream because we're surviving.
Maybe
Right?
it's the
For
mode.
now.
Is he talking about like the
Yeah, why
level
does... No, like... So... I
or
think
that
it's
the
because
Doom
of
thing?
how it plays. Yeah.
Maybe it's difficulty level.
No, because nightmare. Because if you saw the section before, we went to sleep. You know,
Ah,
like I pressed on a bed,
Oh yeah.
and I clicked on sleep. So it's one of those secrets that are, you know, in the game usually. Yeah, I think that's asking because difficulty hard here. It's called bring them on or something like that. It's not the same name as the difficulty. But or he can just ask. What are you referring to with that question?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Maybe he's talking about you. Is this a nightmare?
It is. We're stuck now. Maybe that's a nightmare. Oh, look.
It
Health.
depends. If you click on the bed, it's nightmare. Okay, it's a nightmare then, right?
Okay, it's an. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so where do we go? Since you have done this before, Mister or Miss, I don't, I can't tell. No. Like,
I can like lose all of my patience finding the way.
yeah, me too. I'm gonna lose all my patience trying to find the way. Trust me. Maybe you wanna first, right?
Because I'm lazy.
This one.
And
It's the same rule. How about
I
it?
think you go straight.
And let's just go straight. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. Okay, just go straight. Yep.
Hola! Hola!
Oh,
My dog
oi.
just walked in and stared at me, so she drinks water.
Besides water, like champagne or
No.
the.
No alcohol is in this house.
Okay. What about smooth stuff?
No,
Polar
just
drink
water.
smoothies?
You fucking cute. She drinks smoothies.
I think she's also not supposed to.
Yeah.
But you know, it's uh,
Like I never gave her any sugary.
I think
I
that's.
mean, I know some people who give their dog sugar drink. You know,
What? Yeah, but those people.
I have seen it.
It's so bad. Dogs to get food. Like they can eat fruit sometimes. It's like little snacks. But they're not supposed to get sugar
Polar only
in their
eats
system.
mangoes.
Mangoes.
Yep.
That's cute. Ow! Someone's shooting
Of
me.
course she is. And I don't know. I mean, when it comes to, I think it's a little bit tricky on like can eat what she should eat and shouldn't eat. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, you can just Google it.
I mean,
and
yeah,
I'm sure you'll
but
find plenty of useful
hey,
information.
yeah, I know
Oh,
some,
we're almost dead.
but you know, it's better not to. But Polar is like a picky eaters. Okay, the viewers say I have completed the game like 6 times, but I will play Nightmare. I keep forgetting to play it again.
Interesting.
Or 7 times.
Yeah, play it again, exactly. Play it again, let us know how it goes.
Damn, like complete the game like 6 times. I cannot like do that 6 times. That's a lot.
Ah, 6 times missed this game. Okay, so we did that. Where's this location? So every time we do that, we go back in there. That's so cool.
Oh, that's the bed. Okay.
Okay, in this corner. Okay, that was a bit of a dream situation we had going on.
Yeah.
We found the house.
The game looks so pretty.
To the side of the building. There's a key underneath a large rock. Use the basement window.
Use the basement window is what she said? I wasn't looking.
I wasn't as well. I don't read, I told
Oh.
you.
The key is under a rock. How? Totally hard to find. Good God. And when you call the cops after your house, you go like, oh, there was no sign of forced entry, and you're like, I knocked. Yeah, but you put the key just right outside the house, under a rock or
Yeah.
what do you call
It's
it?
under
The thing where
rocks
you clean your
or
feet?
the what do
The
you
carpet.
call?
Yeah.
The carpet
The
or
front door
in the
carpet.
in the plant.
The pot or the vase. Yeah. Or on top of it, some shit like that.
For a moment, have some tea
Yeah.
and biscuits.
Rest my feet. I will take your gold.
So this is where they transferred you.
Yeah, 6 months now.
Haven't seen you since the London HQ party.
Oh, fxhsai. Here.
What?
Here. You can read this for the people.
I don't read. Stop it.
But you said you would be you happily help. You would happily help if someone asked you to, like a friend.
Oh no, you don't need help for you.
So I do
You're
no, because
too
I'm really
smart
far
to-
from
to-
the screen and I can't
I
really
am too.
see the letters. But
Okay,
your screen is the size of a wall. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Dear people, please accept my sincere apologies for the beer. Really, really ungentlemanly of me, I must say. I could make up for it by washing your laundry for a week, or perhaps I could take you out for dinner. I can do both, even. When all of this war business is over, can you go down? Yeah, maybe then. Truly yours, Wesley. Yours truly, not truly. Yours truly,
Beer all over my
Wesley.
bristles.
Yeah.
by the way, I lied.
Oh my god.
I could totally see the letters.
I tried to save him, Pippa.
There you did lie. I'm sorry. This is not the time.
fxhsai, she called. Oh my God.
I know what you. The man in my bed over there is one of Helga's Nazi flunkies. Before he took a little nap, I loosened his tongue. The full searching for is located in Helga's room at the Wolfberg Tower. Now, apparently, she's quite the wine connoisseur. Pose as a waiter, and maybe you can get close to her. But for God's sake, put some clothes on first. There's a shirt in the chest over there.
fxhsai, it's too
Huh?
far. I can't see I can't see the letters on the screen.
I hate you so much. No, I'm not reading that. I'm not.
Oh. It is quite long.
Yeah, it is.
Just saying that the dig sites are, you know, it's about the digging site. Yeah, it's the story.
Yeah, if it's this long, I'm not gonna read it.
Dig site has
Even in the game.
caskets
I'm here to
dug
play,
up from
not
the earth.
here to read.
Yeah, it's kind of along the lines of Return to Castle Wolfenstein,
It's really
a game
long.
that came out like 15 years ago or something. Not a bad game for the time, but didn't age so well.
But you need to blend in.
Yes. Sorry.
Do leave your guns. The tavern staff don't carry firearms. I'll keep them safe for you. Fucking Nazis. And
So funny, cause like
brainless
they're looking for him as a right. Putting all the. This scene is really funny.
These Sindra's arrested. Come help me with this, let's go. The tunnel is a 9.4
It's
meter square
been
well in
like
the
this.
tavern's backyard.
I know.
To me, Paint Helga's folder. And don't you fucking drown on me now, horrible tosspot.
She called me adorable.
Them hinges don't rust till I get back.
fxhsai, are you there?
Yep.
Ah, I thought you were gone.
So here.
You know what's funny? It's
What's the?
one. We're supposed to be a prisoner who escaped the castle. We're supposed to just pose as a waiter. Like, no one's gonna recognize us. Pose as a waiter, by the way, in a bar full of, people who are looking for me. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna show up as a waiter, but completely wet after going for a not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, as long as you don't carry a firearm, they won't know it's you. You know? Just walk around like this. Wait. Oh, why is the dog killing us? I don't understand. We had to sneak.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna let it happen because I want my health back. I didn't want to kill the dog. I think we can just like walk around him.
On the dive ski. Earned my first dollar there. Spent it all on rock candy. Sweet, sweet candy. Should put on an apron. Look the part.
They won't notice it's us because they're wasted.
You're still wet. And
Yep. They won't notice. They're all wasted.
they won't know, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna read it.
Okay. March 17, 1946. Been here for a month now. I'm starting to miss home. Helga has been on my back every single day since I broke the damn Ladroboter. Ladroboter. I need to prove to her that I am a shining example of an SS soldier. But I have to be honest, the catacombs are really freaking me out. I peeked into one of Randolph's notes the other day. He writes something about volatile ancient technology, and that there may be something dangerous waiting for us below. I've been on to many digs like this with Helga to know that there are a lot of weird things out there on God's green earth that are just waiting to crawl out and devour the world. So I'll just take his word for it and go get pissed drunk at the tavern tonight. Ah, thank you.
So spricht man das aus.
Genug jetzt von diesem Quatsch, Helga! General Strasse will Ergebnisse sehen.
There's the goddamn folder.
Ist er mit ihren Fortschritten nicht zufrieden?
Ach, halten Sie doch die Schnauze, Sie Jammerlappen.
Wie bitte?
Nach allem, was ich für General...
Schicken Sie ihn weg, damit wir unser Gespräch fortsetzen können.
Ach, Schreiner, verdammt nochmal, jetzt lassen Sie mich doch erstmal meinen Wein genießen.
Strasse will Ergebnisse sehen.
Ausgrabung, dann werden Sie schon sehen.
Wow.
Warten Sie.
And they're really not gonna notice? Hey, what's up? Why don't you let me leave? Uh-oh. Yeah, she noticed. Or she wants to talk about the wine, maybe.
Heißen Sie?
France.
Frank.
With an American accent. France!
Fasziniert Sie das, Franz? Als Kind habe ich meine eigenen Karten gezeichnet und im Wald bei uns zu Hause. Ja, so konnte ich allein sein. Und dann kam ich auf einmal Polio. Ich war Monate ans Bett gefesselt, hatte schreckliche Träume. Und dann starb mein Bein. Habe ich deswegen geheult? Aber natürlich. Ist ja... Aber aufgeben ist was für Schwächlinge. Ich habe nie aufgegeben. Ich habe mein Schicksal in die Hand genommen. Haben Sie Ihr Schicksal in der Hand, Friends? Probieren Sie den Wein. Und?
Köstlich.
Sie haben einen interessanten Akzent.
Yeah.
Das ist der erbärmlichste Wein, den ich je getrunken habe. Ist sauer, um Gottes Willen. Trinken Sie aus.
This is weird right now.
Riecht es sofort. Wie feuchter Keller. Muffig. Und Rosinen. Süß wie Portwein. Ein Rotwein sollte nicht nach
Amigo.
schmecken. Sowas würde ich nicht mal meinem ärgsten Feind vorsetzen.
Warum verschwenden Sie Ihre Zeit mit diesem Banausen?
Because, my dear, incompetent Shriner, he's not a waiter.
Well, duh.
Did you really think I would be impressed by your atrocious Give me boulder, Franz.
Ouch.
Yeah, but he's an idiot. You would think that it would work. Happens so often. Cocky Americans.
Los, Eberhard.
Even non-Joe can tell it's terrible. It's like that scene in Inglourious Bastards, you know?
Verstanden.
Oh. What the hell? Ah, okay. Cutscene. What? Whoa. Well, this is odd.
Oh.
Sie haben den Boden mit Dynamit gesprengt. Das muss das Erdbeben ausgelöst haben. Raus! Schnell, bevor das ganze Gebäude einstürzt. Wir müssen zur Ausgrabungsstätte.
Woo! We completed a chapter. Oh, I guess now we're gonna go check what's going on there.
Looks like a dusty old map. What secrets are you looking for, Helga? Kessler, can you hear me? Gone. Took the folder with her. I'm coming back to the boathouse now. Do you copy?
Oh, she thinks that the king, a dead king that died 1,000 years ago, is communicating with her and has some crazy powers. Alright, Right, I think we're going to leave it at this for today. And yeah.
You
Thanks for
gotta
hanging.
work?
Yeah, I gotta do some stuff. Later, I have to be at the gym at like something. Yeah. In the stream now. fxhsai, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Check out Twitch.
I
And
don't
check
stream
them
anything for now. I'm trying to stream Dead by Daylight, but there's no sound.
We will.
I think I have to do it through the PC. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm too
It'll
lazy.
work. Alright, take care everybody. Bye-bye.